Hello Cancer, welcome to your He Said, She Said reading for December 2019. My name is Michelle.
My name is Richard.
We're doing a He Said, She Said style reading today, which means I'll be reading as you, Cancer. Richard will be reading as the person that you're dealing with, but of course the energies can swap out and be vice versa, so whatever side resonates the most with you, that's your message. Now Cancer, let's take a look at your oracle cards. Firstly, from Dark Goddess, we have the card of Sedna. And Sedna is the archetypal outcast of Inuit origin. She was a beautiful maiden who was ostracized when it was believed she'd been impregnated by a wild animal. Whoops. Okay, so there's an energy here of rejection, feeling left out in the cold, being cast out. So there's a feeling here of being unsupported, perhaps even abandonment, betrayed. And there's an energy here of perhaps becoming clingy or needy, or hoping desperately not to be rejected. Very emotional energy that I'm picking up around that. Now, Richard has pulled from the Dark Mirror the card of the Temple of My Body.
Yeah, this card is about self-worth. I feel I'm not worth enough. My body is my temple the body is the temple of my soul. It has no secrets to me. It's all going to be about self-worth on this side of the table.
Right, so let's see where this one goes. At the bottom of the deck, I've got Judgment.
And I've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Someone may feel harshly judged, criticised. We'll start with the status of this relationship, how you're viewing this person. What's working for the relationship, what's working against it, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and the likely outcome.
Okay, so status of the relationship, how this person feels about you, Cancer, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Okay, we have the Moon in reverse, so secrets coming to light. Things being revealed that were previously hidden. Something coming out into the open. It could be emotions. Perhaps someone is revealing their emotions that they previously kept hidden.
Alright, so let's look at the status of the relationship. We've got the Queen of Swords over here. It speaks to a need to cut out those things in your life that aren't serving you. But the Queen of Swords here is in the upright, so I see that as being decisions made based on true logic and devoid of any negative emotional input.
Over here, how are you viewing this person? We've got the Three of Cups in reverse. You know, it could be a third party situation. I have to throw that out there. Won't be for everyone though. There's more of an element around this of feeling ostracized from a group, being left out from a social occasion. Everyone's having fun but me. It's kind of looking in at the sidelines there thinking, well, why does everyone else seem to be having a good time and I'm kind of stuck at home? So there's feeling, some of you might even feel cast out from a clique, a social group. It could even be work colleagues that you feel ostracized. There's an element around this though of, I have it as something coming out, something that there's a deep-seated fear of rejection here.
Yeah, I get the sense that it's this person here who did the rejecting.
It may be.
All right, let's look over here. We have Judgment in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've been cut out of some kind of group. It could be a relationship as well. But the judgment that's been made about you is not a fair one or a correct one. Yeah, so I think you've been unfairly ostracized or unfairly rejected. You haven't been given a fair shake.
What's working for the relationship? We've got the High Priestess in reverse. So again, this is this energy of things coming to the surface that were previously not there. I feel like they were lurking underneath. I do get an energy here of someone who may have revealed something or had something revealed about them. It's coming out, and I feel that this is deep-seated kind of energy. This is probably feelings or emotions that have been repressed or held onto or held back. So everything coming out here, it's like a laying your cards out on the table and seeing what happens.
Okay, let's look at the strength over here. We have the devil. Golly, the thing is that this person, I'm not sure that they were worth really being with in the first place, or this group. There's I see a lot of codependency here. I'm looking upon it as being more of a relationship, and I think Michelle's looking upon it as being more of a group. But yeah, I'm getting the sense this is the person who did the deciding, who decided to let you, Cancer, go.
Yeah.
But they have their own deep-seated issues.
Yeah, this could have been a third-party relationship based on lust. Perhaps someone had more feelings than the other one's more physical. But we'll see. Let's have a look. Yeah. I feel it's a third party, possibly in a workplace. I mean, I don't normally just say, third party, but with two threes, both in the reverse, it tells me that, this is most likely something here that's going on behind the scenes in a workplace where one person has developed, I feel it's you, Cancer, that has developed more feelings towards the other. The other is more detached from their feelings, and they're coming more from a place of lust. A physical attraction is there, or conquest, but not more than that. Yeah,
and I also get some real self-worth issues around this person as well.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the weaknesses for over here. Yeah, we've got this Four of Wands in the reverse, so they're not interested in anything long term. They don't want to move in. They don't want to. They don't want to have anything long term with. I don't even think with anybody right now, and I think a lot of it has to do with how they feel about themselves.
Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is what you should continue to do. There's an element here of being unhappy, dissatisfied with your current circumstances. You feel like everybody else is having a good time and having the life that you want to lead. And there's that sense of feeling left out. So for you, I don't think it's rejection as much as it is a feeling of not having what you feel you want.
I also get the sense here that if this is a work situation, this person has ended it because they're worried that something will come out about it at work.
And which could possibly lead to some kind of being ostracised amongst a social clique or a group of work colleagues.
Yeah, and with this Queen of Swords here, I'm thinking it is that kind of practical decision
that stopped this.
Yes, that's right. But it's not a judgment on you.
It's more just for the higher good of everyone involved.
Well, to a degree, but I'm also going to say that this person does have their own issues going on as well.
Sure.
And those are all underneath, and they're driving this person as well. Okay, so looking over here, look at this, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse as to what this person should keep doing. So it's about, that if this relationship was to continue, that's what they would need to do, is continue this third-party relationship.
What you shouldn't do, we've got the King of Pentacles. So this could be the person, Cancer, that you're involved with. Could be an earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. I do think that this person is either partnered or they are someone who is in a position of authority. They may be a boss. There's a success around this individual. So I feel, Cancer, there's a kind of looking in at what this person has with these pentacles and saying, I would like to be a part of that person's life. I don't get love cards here, though. I get more in terms of practicalities, what it could lead to, the kind of life it could lead to. Perhaps a better life than what you have right now. There's a jealousy here, being envious of what another person has. It could be this King of Pentacles energy. The thing that I get around this Cancer here, and remember this can be vice versa, so if you're cross-watching, this could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. But I feel like I'm speaking to the person here who has gotten involved with a third party, possibly in the workplace or around a working environment, through work, through colleagues. And I get that they're looking at this person as someone who is a means to an end. There's a feeling around this of not having your needs met in terms of monetary considerations, having a good lifestyle, having it easier. I think that I'm speaking to a Cancer here, or someone who's dealing with a Cancer who has started to look around at other people and say, why is it just so hard? Why am I having to deal with the hardships of money and all of that, where other people seem to have it easier than me? And this is what's driving this third party thing here.
All right, so looking over here at what this person should stop doing, we've got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in the upright is about slow and steady, wins the race, going for a goal. This seems about trying to get something the easy way. Yeah,
you're absolutely right. I think this is just too easy for this person. I think they could have this I hate to say it like that, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Now, the World in reverse as the outcome here speaks about this is not going to eventuate. I feel like this is something that is ongoing. It seems to be a cycle that keeps repeating itself with the same person, but it just it might lead to sex, the devil, but it doesn't lead to more. And so it's an endless loop of you wanting more than this person can provide. They just come in for sex because it's there, and then they decide, okay, well, that was nice, but I'm off, kind of thing. It's not a healthy situation at all.
Yeah, and they do have some real self-worth issues as well, but they're quite judgmental.
Yeah.
And they will judge harshly.
Yeah.
Let's look over here at the outcome. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So they'll come in for a short while, but then they'll be gone, and they'll say they're sorry, and that's about it, really.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, this person will feel bad afterwards, once they've done the deed here, but that'll be after the fact. And I don't know, I have a feeling that you're not going to like how it feels when this person turns around, and you're going to feel rejected by this individual.
Yeah, so the advice is, if you haven't gotten involved with this person yet, don't.
Yeah.
And if you have gotten involved with them, then steel yourself. Be ready. Yeah. And realise it's not about you. Most of it here has to do, it's a combination of things. It's a combination of the fact that I think it is a somewhat illicit relationship, something that doesn't want to be out in the open. You don't want it out in the open. Neither party wants it out in the open. That's one thing. The other thing is, this person has some serious self-worth issues. So we'll see what happens in part 2.
I would say, if you've got an inkling around this person, any kind of gut feeling, pay attention. Yeah. So we'll have a look at this in the extended. The extended version is, the link is below in the descriptions box there. It's the first link in the box. So please do join us there if this is resonating. And it'll be about another 30-minute or so reading, pulling out a lot more clarifiers. Richard will be doing a Lenormand spread, and we'll be looking at some oracles to see some guidance as well. If you'd prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. And also, if this one isn't resonating, and it won't resonate with all cancers, then you can check out our self-repair playlist, and that is on the channel here. They're done in this style, but they're not sign or time dependent, so you may find your situation there. We wish you the best, Cancer. We'll see you in part 2, or we'll speak to you again soon.
Thank you, Cancer. Goodbye and good luck.